Nigeria's President Bola Tinubu has been re-elected as the chairman of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, about 1 year after he took over the leadership of the regional bloc. He was re-elected at the 65th ordinary session of the Authority of Heads of State of the regional body held at the State House Abuja on Sunday, July 7. Speaking at the event, the ECOWAS chairman vowed to focus on consolidating the values of democracy and upholding the interest of the regional body. The summit comes at a time when ECOWAS is facing what is perhaps its most difficult political challenge, as the trio of Niger, Mali and Burkina Faso have broken away from the bloc to form their own regional body after ECOWAS imposed sanctions on them over the military takeovers in their countries. TV360's Victoria Konde has more on the story.
President Tinubu's re-election as chairman of ECOWAS follows the decision of the leaders to ensure continuity and consistency in meeting targets on security, reconciliation and development in the region. In his acceptance speech, the Nigerian president called on heads of state and government of ECOWAS to work towards the establishment and sustenance of a regional standby force for the security and economic advancement of the bloc. The tenure extension is intended to provide Tinubu with additional time to work towards reintegrating Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso into ECOWAS, despite current political instability and challenges.
We must, therefore, ensure that we meet the expectations and recommendations set forth by our ministers of defense and finance in order to counter the insecurity and stabilize our region. Member states must make extra commitment on providing resources for stabilizing the region. To this end, I urge ECOWAS to leverage on the capability of the Nigerian National Counter-Terrorism Center, NCTC, which is widely acknowledged as one of the best on the continent.
Speaking further on the exit of the three countries from the regional bloc, President of ECOWAS, Omar Toure, warns the move will have a negative effect on the joint force being instituted to confront terrorism and other security threats in the region.
In Sierra Leone, an agreement for national unity, which was signed by the stakeholders, received major boost recently during a review mission that ECOWAS, UN and the African Union undertook. We salute the leadership of His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio and his role in the series of discussions that culminated in the resolution of various issues. Excellencies, the elections that have taken place so far this year and those that took place last year here in Nigeria, in Guinea-Bissau, in Sierra Leone and Liberia, show that despite all odds, democracy is alive in our region.
In their goodwill messages, other speakers called for continuation of efforts aimed at preserving the integrity of ECOWAS.
First, strengthening political will and alignment of national, continental, and regional priorities to achieve regional solutions driven by Agenda 2063 and, of course, the ECOWAS Vision 2050. This will be, for us, value addition to regional stability and security.
In the context of complex challenges in the sub-region, the United Nations will continue to support national and regional efforts to ensure peace and stability, enhance democracy and good governance, including through inclusive political processes and socio-economic development, with the emphasis on economic empowerment of women and youth.
Member states were further urged to honor their financial obligations to enable ECOWAS to meet the expectation and recommendations of its ministers of defense and finance. Victoria Konde, TV360 Lagos.